The past 7 months I have focused on how to be tactically strong rather than focusing on the skill part. I was focusing more on the tactical part where I can just play with the batter's mind. As you mentioned, Lakshman sir, he told us to just be calm and be in that moment and not think of ahead. Let live the moment and enjoy it.
In fact, there are so many other left arm spinners as well, right? In the gang, in the mix amongst you guys. So, how does this left arm spin gang actually go together? Tell us more about the camaraderie that you girls share.
We are the most dramatic gang of the team, to be honest. My father told, it's your moment and enjoy it. You have worked hard for it. As soon as I go on the field, it's always coach and student. And as soon as we are back home, it's always father and daughter.
Ravindra Jadeja or Daniel Vittori?
I just knew this was gonna come.
Takeoff Champs நேயர்களுக்கு வணக்கம். Today we have Parunika Sisodia, under 19 Indian women's team உடைய champion. So Parunika, first of all, welcome to the show Breaking Barriers. So how does it feel to be a world champion?
It feels amazing, and talking about it, I still feel goosebumps on me.
In fact, watching you girls play, gave goosebumps to us. In fact, that's how it was. So tell us more about the journey. There must have been so much of preparations that had gone into this, but to deliver when it really mattered, especially your performance against England under crunch situation, pressure moment, you rose to the occasion. So that was really special from you. What was the thought process going into that knockout game against England? Big team, big pressure game. So tell us more about the preparations and how you executed on the day.
So, sir, I guess we have been playing so many matches back home. I've been lucky. I was part of. I've been playing seniors from quite a long time now, and it has really helped me grow and learn things and have a good experience in such situations. So especially for the World Cup, I guess we have been together from past 7 months, and all I have and the team has focused on how we can help the team win in certain situations. For me personally, I've been practicing on that only, and I guess against England, that is something which helped me more.
Your father, Mr. Sudhir Singh Sisodia, is your coach as well. He has himself been a domestic cricketer to come and train you the way it is. So, how has it been, like the journey from the childhood dreams of being an India cricketer and now to lifting the trophy again? As India, back-to-back title wins for under 19, the pressure of being a champion and then going in to win it again. So you must have gone through a lot of those images, no? As a kid, you were taking a bat. The last 4-5 days must have been really tough on you in terms of the emotional quotient that I'm talking about. So tell us more about what your father said after you guys actually won the World Cup.
Nothing much, but just my father told, it's your moment and enjoy it. You have worked hard for it. And as soon as I came back home, we enjoyed for a day, and now he just told me to focus on ahead and upcoming games, whichever I'm gonna play.
So has it always been father daughter, or has it always been coach student? Which one takes the precedence?
No, as soon as I go on the field, it's always coach and student. And as soon as we are back home, it's always father and daughter. And so there's this thing, we at home we don't usually talk about cricket. We just be as a family and separate the game outside. And as soon as we go out, it's more of coach and daughter rather than father and daughter.
Right. And how did you actually prepare physically and mentally for this tournament? Because this was a long preparation. There are 6 to 7 months where you guys were training hard and getting into tournament. Tell us more about the preparations in the tournament and to see the rewards on the field. Must have really thrilled you, isn't it?
To be honest, sir, I was there in the last World Cup quadrangular series. Till there, I was. So I missed out that time the World Cup. Made my mind that no matter what, next time I'm gonna be there. And the preparation starting from that time itself. The past 7 months, all I have focused on how to be tactically strong rather than being focusing on the skill part. I was focusing more on the tactical part where I can just play with the batter's mind because I'm a bowler. So that was my main focus. And the support staff we had, they have played a very important role in my life in these past 7 months. In these 7 months where I was not doing that well, and the only thing the support staff, my parents, and the coaches I practice under, they have told me is you are the best bowler, and you just have to believe on that, and we all believe in you, and no matter what, we are going to be there, we're going to be back you up.
In terms of, as you mentioned, the support staff, it was such a tremendous feat from the support staff because from behind this, the man, the support staff behind the girls saying, "Okay, you girls go ahead and do the stuff." It was Newsin who actually led the girls as coach the previous edition, and now again it was Nushin who is now taking the girls home in terms of guiding the team forward. So tell us more about the support staff and the freedom that they gave you guys to go out there and exhibit your skills in your own natural self. Tell us more about the talks that the support staff had with you in particular, and of course, it was Lakshman, Mr. VVS Lakshman, who was there with you guys for the crunch games. So tell us more about the role that the support staff had played with you people.
All of them, they have just told us to keep the things simple and not overthink much and not overdo things. That was the one thing they always focused on. And after that, as you mentioned, Lakshman sir, he told us to just be calm and be in that moment, and not think of ahead, let live the moment and enjoy it. To be honest, the support staff, it has been very, very, very supportive with all of us, whether we did well or we didn't do it, whether we achieved something or we didn't. They have always backed us up, which has given all of us the confidence to go out there and just be ourselves.
In fact, there are so many other left arm spinners as well, right? In the gang, in the mix amongst you guys. So, how does this left arm spin gang actually go together? Tell us more about the camaraderie that you girls share.
We are the most dramatic gang of the team, to be honest.
Dramatic gang.
Yeah, and
So, you're
we
saying about Ayushi, Sonam, and Vaishnavi, right?
yeah. So I mean, Aishi, and Vaishnavi, all three of us more dramatic, and Sonam is the simple one, the calm one in all of us. And but the thing common in all of us is we are the left arm spinners, and after that we are very good dancers together.
Good dancers. So, who is the most hilarious or the one who always comes up with the pranks?
Pranks usually comes from Bhavika and Dhriti, to be honest, in the
Okay.
team. But if you talk about in the between the left armers, I guess it would be me or Vaishnavi.
Who's the most chilled out person in the team? No
uh,
matter what the situation, they're always chilled.
it'll be Anandita
Okay.
and Bhavika. They are the most chilled out people. No matter what the situation is, you'll always see them laughing.
Talking about the chilled out person, now we head to the most nervous bit of the World Cup, the final. You got India the early breakthrough that was really required against South Africa. Tell us more about that particular day, before the game, during the game, and after the game.
Before the game, we players had a meeting. The coaches were not invited in that meeting, it's just the players. So we talked about whatever the struggles we had to come till there. And we all of us were quite emotional out there at that point of time, because we felt like family over there, because we have been spending so many weeks, so many months together. It just feel like suddenly after tomorrow, I mean after the next day, we are gonna go away, and we don't know next when you're going to meet together, all of us. So we were quite emotional. And then before the match, there was the talk where we just decided that whatever emotions we have felt, we're just gonna go with it within the team and play the match with all those emotions inside us, and convert it into all the energy we need to win that particular match and the particular series and the World Cup, to be honest. That was always there. And then there was this one thing which we always focus on. It's 11 against all when we are on the field. There also is the four player who are sitting outside and helping
Yeah,
us.
the bench.
So rather than 11 against all, it was 15 against us, again all. I mean, even in the match videos I have seen, the voice from outside is so strong that it feels like someone from inside is shouting out.
In fact, I remember reading your interaction post the England, how you guys wanted to be ruthless, how you guys actually wanted to actually be the same 11 versus all, that theory. So I can relate to that totally after your stunning performance against England.
Yeah, so it has always been like that for us. I mean, not since Asia Cup, but since we have came through as a team, there's one thing for sure. No matter who's gonna come at us, we all are going back together.
Great. So who was your role model when you started watching cricket, when you started playing cricket, who was your role model as a kid? You've already told that it was Mithali Raj, right? So to start off with, but on the
Yeah,
bowling front,
bowling front, it has always been, Daniel Vittori. I have noticed that the action he has and the way the bowling style he has, it has matched with me because I'm someone who, who goes out there, and I'm always been a dominant one, and I have never taken a step back for a defensive field or anything like that. I've never gone defensive. And that's what I have noticed in Daniel Vittori, that he never goes defensive, and he just always have that certain click in his mind, and he just always get his team through.
right.
That is my goal, to be honest, to always perform when my team is in pressure, and pull my team out of it. And that England match we played in World Cup, it was quite some of like that, and I felt it as an achievement for me.
Great to hear that you being inspired from Daniel Vittori and doing all those great things that you have done so far. What's your message to all the girls, Veronica, who aspire to play cricket for India, who aspire to play cricket? What's your message to all of them?
There's one thing I've learned in life: you can always control the things which you do. So all the girls out there who are playing cricket, who are playing any sport, just keep working hard on yourself. Try to be better every single day than what you were yesterday, and just focus on yourself. Rest, everything will fall in place as it is supposed to.
Great, Veronica. So, Veronica, before we sign off, I'm going to quickly put you in a slight spot. I'm going to have you in a spot with the this or that selection from you. I'm going to
Okay,
say
sir.
a few left arm spinners. You have to pick one of the two.
Okay, sir.
Left arm spinners, this or that. Rangana Herath or Brad Hogg.
Bat Hog.
Brad Hogg or Shakib Al Hassan.
Brad Hog.
Brad Hogg or Keshav Maharaj.
Keshav Maharaj.
Keshav Maharaj or Ajaz Patel.
Keshav Maharaj.
Keshav Maharaj or Akshar Patel.
Akshar Patel.
Akshar Patel or Mitchell Santner.
Akshar Patel.
Akshar Patel or Ravindra Jadeja.
Ravindra Jadeja.
I'm going to put you in a real spot. Ravindra Jadeja or Daniel Vittori.
I just knew this was gonna come. Daniel Vittori, any point of time.
Daniel Vittori. Great. Thank you so much, Veronica, for sharing your thoughts. It was wonderful watching you bowl, and it was wonderful watching the girls lift the total again. So keep inspiring a lot of people. You are an inspiration to millions of girls out there who aspire to play cricket. And Take Off Champs wishes you the very best, Veronica. All the best.
Thank you so much, sir.